Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, very colorful makeup. I love indie makeup, and I love color stories that don't necessarily go together. And I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already, but if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I enjoyed our small bit of time together. You know, whatever it may end up being, but I wish you would stay. Please stay. But today we are going to be playing with the new collection from Beauty Bay. We have the Celestial Charms palette and we have the mini charms. I'm playing with both of them. I have swatches, I have a tutorial, I have my first impressions, my thoughts, and all that good stuff. Maybe a comparison between, a couple of things. I ended up creating this super gorgeous look right here with both of these palettes together. So if you would like to see how I ended up creating this look right here, then let's get into it. Hello, hi, it's been a minute. Life, everything's back to normal. We're fine. I have some matcha green tea here. It's cold. I iced it. It's yummy. I love it. But we are going to be playing with the Beauty Bay new collection, the Celestial Charms and the mini charms here. I'll maybe take this out. I don't honestly know. It looks like this. I will have swatches, all that good stuff in here, maybe even a comparison between the Celestial Charms and the Age of Opulence. I think this is just going to be a whole hell of a lot of fun to play with. There's a bunch of gorgeous shades in here. As always, their shimmers are absolutely buttery, and I'm just so excited to play with all of this because it looks so delicious. It looks so much fun, and I'm just really excited. I think that this little 9-pan mini charms palette is going to be really fun to bring along with on like trips when you don't need to take a lot of makeup, but you need to bring something with. I think that's going to be that for me, especially when I'm going on my trip come November. So there's that. But I'm super excited to play with this here today. I do have the Bella Beauté Bar Vamp palette, which I will be playing with next. It looks like this. There are these little things here, which I think is so cool that it protects it. But I'm excited to play with this one next. To be back and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be playing with the Celestial Charms today. I'm really feeling that blue shade right there called Astral. Maybe even Galaxy here. I don't know, we'll see. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun though. As always, all the products that I use and are mentioned in this video will be linked down below. They're not affiliate links, they're just there, so if you see something that you like here, it's down there at your easy access. But to start with, I'm going to prime my eyes with the REM Beauty Sweetener Concealer in Fair to Win, and then set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. Let's get into this. So I have some sort of a game plan with this. I don't necessarily know, so I guess we'll see how it goes. But I think I'm going to start with this shade right here called Prophecy. It's kind of like a muted, like kind of brown, kind of maroon type tone right there. I'm going to take that on my Refer 13 here. Just taking a little bit. We're going to be plopping that into the crease area right here. Just ever so slightly. I'm going to blend another color into this, but I do want, like, something to blend that into a good little starter in a sense. We're just plopping that into here and dragging it and blending it. Like I said, like some of Beauty Bay's 20 pans are just, if not, my gosh, the best palettes on the market. I feel like Beauty Bay's consistency and formula with their 20 pans is the best. I do have some of their big 42 pans, which I feel like are really good for people that don't want to have like a lot of palettes in their collection, because they do range a lot of different things in those, which I do totally recommend those too. I do have one I'm gonna play with that I got a long time ago, but I still need to play with. But yeah, I totally and utterly recommend them so much. This brand is so good. We'll see what my opinions end up being on this palette, but all my other ones I do really love. But I'm just taking that rougher brush still and just blending out these upper edges here. Just, you know, softening everything up. Okay, now that I have that up in there, I think I'm going to go in. I'm really stuck between that shade right there and that shade right there. It helps if I have it in camera. So Oracle or Orion. God. Maybe we'll just go really dark and vampy. I think that'd be fun. So I think we're gonna go in with Orion here. I think I'm gonna stick with this brush maybe. We'll see how it goes, and if it doesn't go good, then, you know, we can always switch it for a different one. But like I said, going in with Orion, still with this rougher 13. Not taking a lot because we can always build it up. And I'm just gonna take it right here and up into here. And just blend that out. Everything, granted I have only used 2 shades right now, but everything is blending out so freaking beautifully too. Like, I'm not surprised. Again, it's Beauty Bay. I feel like they do have one of the more consistent, really good formulas out there. Yeah, I really do adore their formula too. I think it's so easy to work with. It's so easy to blend, to make do what you want it to do. You know, all the things that we look for. Like I said, I'm just taking that out here and dragging it up into here. Maybe dragging it a little bit forward here too, you know, for some depth. Really make me look like a raccoon that is like a wall. I think I'm gonna go in now with this Glam Light brush. It is from their Friday the 13th collection. I mean, it's really shaped like a painter brush, but I've been liking it. I think I'm going to go in though with that Zodiac shade right there. It's like a really dark teal, kind of edging on the verge of like a good forest green-esque type vibe. But yeah, that shade right there again with this Glam Light one. We'll see how it goes. And just right in here. Just taking it, placing it. I'm being very precise right now. And then taking, yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. And then we can blend that up into there with the brush we were using before. But, like I said, taking that rougher 13 and just slightly blending these edges. We do want everything to, you know, blend in seamlessness together. I think that is super pretty so far. You know, I had the plan to go in with that Astiel shade right there in here, but I'm like, you know, so I think I'm actually going to go in with just a tiny bit of that shade right there called Stardust. Again, just a tiny amount. Going in with my rougher 21 here. Again, not a lot. And just popping that right here. Okay, just like I said, a tiny, 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 tiny bit. Because this isn't the main thing that I want here, but I did want like a little bit of depth in this area, in a sense. Just a little bit of something. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with that shade right there called Orb. This is the one that I can put on as much as I want because this is what I wanted there. Like I said, I just wanted that Stardust as kind of like a depth, whatever type shade. But I'm just be popping that into this area right here. But just taking that and plopping that into that open space that I left. stamping it in. Like, I think that is fun. Maybe blending that out just a tiny bit with my Rephr 13. You know? So, like, this is, like, a good start, but I'm, like, also, you know, why not? So, this is where we're gonna go, because we're gonna go in with that little shade right there, that little pink one. I think that's just gonna be a lot of fun. Again, going in with my Rephr 21. I'm super excited. I'm just popping that into, into right here. I'm feeling things. I'm feeling disgustingly dirty, perverted things. And I'm very happy about it. Oh. You know, I almost didn't even pick this up. And I'm very, very happy that I did. And I would have been very, very mad at myself if I didn't. Because this is just... wow. You guys. This is stunning. I'm just, like, dragging it all everywhere because... why not? I kind of ruined the whole vibe that I had going. I don't even really care. And I think I'm just going to put just, like, a tiny bit of that one right there. Again, still in this Rephr 21. Not a lot. And just put it, like, right here. Just a tiny bit. Oh, you guys. You guys. Like I said, I'm going on a trip come November, and this is the bad boy I'm going to bring along because... oof! Okay. This is... oh, my God. Yeah, I'm feeling things now. I mean, I liked the look before, but, like... fuck. Man. That might end up being one of my most favorite palettes of the year, which is, like, saying a lot. But, yeah, I'm really happy with how this looks. I might end up putting, like, a little bit of liner here. I don't really know. But I'm going to go do my face. I will come back for lip highlight, blush details. We will do the under eye. We will go over my first impressions and my thoughts on these two bitches right here. So, I'll be back. Okay. Hello. Hi. I'm back. I feel like I look really cute. I don't know. My nose is, like, looking really adorable right now, and I really like it. So there's that. Yeah, I didn't really do anything other than put a little bit of this NYX Epic Wear liner stick in pure white in here, because I don't know, I just thought that would be a vibe. Yeah. But for bronzer, I went in with the REM Beauty one in Blazed. For blush, I went in with the REM Beauty one in Strawberry Nebula. She's gorgeous. She's stunning. And then for highlight, I went in with the Blend Bunny Knock to Loosen palette because I have 3 of these. I don't give a shit if they're discontinued, which, Maggie, I'm pissed off at you for that. I understand things have to change, but I'm pissed. But I went in with Phenomena and Apparition here. I absolutely love this palette, clearly. Like I said, I have 3 of these. Again, pissed off that it's gone. For brows, I use the REM Beauty one in Deep Neutral Brown because, you know, why not? But let's get on with this. Let's get on with it. So we're gonna get on with the under eye. I'm really liking how my lip looks. This is my natural lip color with a little bit of the Rhode Peptide lip treatment on, just in salted caramel, not any of the tinted ones. I need to pick up the tinted ones, but again, I am going on another trip. And as much as I think that the mister will pay for things, I like to spoil myself. And if I'm going to be going places, I'm going to get a bunch of trinkets and, you know, little knickknacks, souvenirs, you know, because why not? But yeah, so maybe I will. Maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But for the under eye, I kind of don't really have an idea. I'm kind of tempted by, like, these two right here, but I don't know if I should go that dark with the under eye with this. But I'm also like, you know, what if we do these purples? You know? Well, we're doing it. I don't care. I don't care. So I think I'm going to go in to start with this Cosmo shade right there. It's super gorgeous. I'm super excited. We're going to go in with my Refer 03. I'm going to swat lightly and just bring it right here. Just taking it and slightly blending it, swirling it around, going about halfway. I'm going back in with a little bit more of that, and I'm kind of just tapping it in so we get that sparkle. You know, when you sit there and you swish it around, it kind of like disappears because you're blending it out, but I want the shimmer. So I'm going to switch to this Refer 23, this little bit smaller brush than that. And I'm going to go in with that shade right there called Galaxy. I'm super excited. This is really gorgeous when I swatched it. So just taking a little bit of that and just planting it from right here to right here, blending it into that Cosmo shade. I think that's super pretty. So for the inner corner, because I really like how that looks, I'm thinking maybe we go in back with that Refer 03 after I've cleaned it off a little bit, and maybe, you know, we're not gonna go in with this one. We're gonna go in with the little 9-pan here. Like I said, I know that I'm gonna absolutely love and adore this. This is just gorgeous. But I'm thinking maybe we go in with that white one right there. Like I said, I'm super excited. Just plop that into here. That's super pretty. Just plopping that in there. That's super gorgeous, my goodness. So I put a little bit of mascara on there. I'm thinking maybe like one of these two. Again, these are from Run Beauty. I don't know. I feel like this would kind of be bomb. Like I said, I really like my natural lip color with this. I think it's super pretty, but I kind of like, I don't know. These are very subtle. These are the glossy balms. So it's not like it's going to be like a lot. I think that's really pretty with it. You know, like it's still subtle. It's still a little bit of a pop. Still something. That is the Glossy Balm in Strawberry Soda. I think she's gorgeous. I think this turned out, like, I think it goes well with it. Like, I think the lip goes well with it. I can't, like, fully tell, but I don't know. I like it. But this is the final completed look. I think it is just absolutely stunning. It is so freaking pretty. I adore it so much. I think I turned out super pretty. But that's, you know, we already know it because I am pretty. Yeah. But, this is just, it's so pretty. And everything just blended together so freaking well. I'm really happy with how everything turned out. But this palette, oh my goodness, actually, like, I mean, off the bum, but this one has my freaking heart. But we're gonna start with the Celestial Charms. I think this is such a good palette. If you haven't picked this up yet, I feel like you totally should. It is so freaking good. It's really on par with just like all their other 20 pans. I totally love and adore it so much already. It's so good. I might bring it with me on my trip because I will be going to a Colorado Avalanche game, and these kind of have some of the tones of it. But no, this is just, it's so freaking gorgeous. It's so pretty. Everything blends together. Everything works so well together, as always, with with Beauty Bay's formula. If you haven't picked this up already, I totally recommend that you should. Like I said, everything just works together. It's just, it's the consistent formula that you expect from Beauty Bay. And this little freaking 9 palette, I think this is probably one of the greatest things that they've created. I think, to me, like, this beats their Wilderness palette in a sense. Like I said, their Wilderness palette is probably my favorite palette from them, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to beat it out. If you know me and you know anything about me, you know that I'm a shimmer addict. I have an issue, an addiction, and it's all okay, but like, this fulfills it, and it's just so freaking gorgeous. It's so stunning, and it is such a nice little package that you can bring it with you anywhere. And I think that's just gonna be freaking amazing for me. But yeah, all the shades in here are just absolutely gorgeous. They're so easy to use, they're so blendable, they're so buttery, and yeah, this is just so freaking amazing. If you're gonna pick up one of these two, pick up this one. This one I think will be great for anybody's collection. It'd be, you know, just a little splash of color, a little shimmer on the eye, if that's just something that you want and you just need a little something on for the day. I think this is gonna be the bitch for you. This is gonna be the bitch for all of us. We need it all in our lives. I need to take a bath in it because it is just freaking amazing. But if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. A couple things before you go. Remember to not be a piece of shit. Don't be homophobic. Don't be transphobic. Don't be racist. There's so many better things to be doing with your time, your money, your energy. I understand you do not like it, and I understand you do not understand it, but that is something that you need to take a step back and reflect on. It is 2024. Pull your head out of the ass. Do better. We're judging you. We're all judging you. Okay? Okay. And remember to be taking enough water, enough food, enough nutrients, enough stuff for your immune system, enough medicine, or just any sort of thing, because we are getting to that point of the year where sicknesses are going around. Kids aren't washing their hands. It's like speaking from a childcare professional. These little shits aren't freaking washing their hands. So just make sure that you are, you know, doing all kinds of things, making sure that you're going to be staying okay, that you're doing okay, having those self-care days. If you got to go buy a shit ton of shit, go do it. Blame it on me. I'm okay with that. But yeah, just making sure that you're doing things for you and you're taking care of you. Don't be such a people pleaser, okay? It's not going to get you anywhere in life. Okay. But again, if you made it to this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys for, you know, like dealing with all my breaks and my mentalness, and, you know, I appreciate you guys so much. So thank you for 750 subscribers. Thank you for being here. Remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.